It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Jets and the Steelers, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Greg, love this matchup. We got a couple of defensive-minded teams in this one. They love to press the quarterback. They press those wide receivers on the corners. Man, points are going to be tough to come by in this one.
And as good as the defenses think they're going to be entering today's game, Mike, I think it really flips the pressure on the opposing offenses. Make the most of your opportunities. Each possession matters. Don't turn the ball over. Don't be afraid to punt it back and play a little field position. The game within the game, I think, is a critical factor for ultimately who finds himself victorious at the end of this matchup.
On the return, Malik Washington. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to a good start. Get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it. And if they don't find early success today, I have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
Here we go.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Harris. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Quinnen Williams there to make the play.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Here we go.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Fields operating out of the pistol. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be let out by their quarterback, the rookie Greg from Notre Dame.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. 15-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on third and long. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be brought down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one complete to Campbell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Steelers offense ready now for their second drive. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. They'll give it to Harris again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
A run. Here's Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Gray going to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. That one is caught by Campbell. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. The man in motion is Burks. Up the middle they go. And they'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field. And finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense headed back to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They go play action with no chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Here we go. Good.
Now, Fields. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd down, here's Harris. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Catch made there by Burks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
No issues there. This one is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans. And the Patriots have the lead in the final stages before halftime. It's Drake May, the UNC man, with 3 touchdown passes. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Cortland Sutton, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And that one, all tied. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. Both these teams
Coach,
running through their final
half.
adjustments.
Brian
it's
Neal.
time for
Glad
the
to have
second
you back
half.
with us
And for the call,
here
let's get
on
it back
EA
out
Sports.
to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Gray gonna return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Jets.
They'll turn and hand this one off. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And and he'll be taken down.
Another carry for the running
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game.
To the goal line and in. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
31. Steelers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the handoff, it's Harris. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
And 10 at the 40-yard line.
Fields now. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's first and 10. Play action now for Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is first and 10. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's second and 9. Throwing now from the gun. There's that man again. Another catch. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Don't jump. Ready? Back.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Right. Right.
Another run here with Harris. Harris, first down, he's not done. A big run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Steelers, first down.
Right.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. This drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back.
Ready.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Campbell. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Back to the air one more time. He's got it. That's Burks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. they're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs, that's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll try to run this one in. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Jets. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start, and this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Good night.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Good night.
Now, Fields. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go. Hurry up, hurry up.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
Here we go, son.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Fields on 2nd and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Easy, easy, easy. Here we go. Tonight.
Now Fields. This one is complete. It's Pickens. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made there by Burks. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. And out of the gun, he'll throw. The catch is made by Claypool. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
Fields now. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.